let's get started. Let's see. We're gonna start these first 3 missions, starting with the Tornado of War. Well, actually, no. Okay, before I do anything, upgrades. Let's see. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted, but no, I need to invest in another machine really quick. No, he's already there. Okay. After the Tornado of War, we're gonna get started on the other non-DLC stories again. Oh, so he was sparring with Ogami. It's completely different styles, yeah. Ogami's is a more balanced style, but I'm guessing his is completely offensive. I was like, wait, don't you use guns? Oh no. Let's have him and Vaughn fight. Yes, that's a fight I actually want to see. He seems pretty okay with it with the other girl. With Erica. I'd like to say he's wrong. Yeah, they're kind of crazy. Meanwhile, they're having tea. This is quite a dynamic going on with all these pilots. Ah, she's impressive. Everyone else, the way they describe the cakes is just a pound of sugar. Okay, let's see. Who to deploy? Who to deploy? Daba and Ernie, definitely. Who else? Who else to deploy? Let's deploy Shin Dragon. I want at least one getter on the board. It's like something's targeting us. Of course. More quest eyes. Battle with a goal in their hearts. Well, I'll be honest, sadly, this is a character, this has been a thing with a couple characters where I don't really have a lot to say, mostly because I'm just not too familiar with them. Before I take this shot. We open up a good old map attack. My goal is to try to get Dabi here and Ernie to 100 kills, though I don't think that's gonna happen, so I'm gonna be doing things very carefully. So how's everyone been doing, though? I know it hasn't been that long since I last streamed. Which was actually it was Battle Network. I've mostly been busy practicing some more Jak and Daxter because that starts on Monday. Really excited to do that. I've been actually really looking forward to playing Jak and Daxter on this channel. I also, because the Steam Summer Sale is going on, I picked up a couple games that I might stream in the future. If anyone, I'm trying to think what else. Like, I've been practicing, like I said, for the upcoming Jak and Daxter playthrough. I think I'm comfortable to say I'm set for how Ratchet & Clank plays. I've been playing a little bit of Into the Nexus just to get a little bit of a muscle memory for how Ratchet & Clank played. Though I'm assuming Rifts Apart is going to be a more refined Into the Nexus. Need their gal to become a cyclone. Just the perfect lineup for a good map attack. Small DB. And it's that machine again. It's the black humanoid machine. We've been seeing that quite a few times. Though it also seems to have a little bit of like a bug-like shell. Gonna break through.
Tomoよ、今こそ我らの力を見せる時。承知。まあ、覚悟せよ。これぞ我らの本当に敵の意地やり。三冠王一気当選。
I mean, spin your sword so fast, you create a tornado. I believe that finishing visual is from the anime. There's still always more to learn. Always strive for a higher skill. They even got Ryoma hyped. Which, granted, not hard to get Ryoma excited for a fight. Because it is Ryoma. We jokingly call him the Violence. We have no idea what is bringing them here, but he has just declared war. Two turns. Remember the good old Hell and Heaven? Just the one left. They've always been targeting one unit. It's not very sweet. From my understanding, sweet for you is just literal pounds of sugar. Coffee, black. Of course, Chiriko will appreciate a good cup of coffee. Let's see, quick AOS update. Let's upgrade the scouting system, like so, just so I can finish the bridge. Finally found them. Yeah, so, yeah, no, that is worrying. So the kid's got a plan, and it's gotta be a good plan if it was actually approved. Yeah, I would say the rabbits are in a actually the rabbits are kind of in a similar situation to the super AI. No, yeah, he's a special case. That is actually a good idea. Of course, we leave Yuta behind. Poor man. I'm gonna try to small dog. I gotta disturb you for a quick second. Just gonna make sure that the fan's on for the room so it doesn't get too hot for you. Then you get to be an upset dog. Oh shit! Hey, Akane. Okay, so what part of your arc are we at right now? That... That's fucking ominous. That's a way you should view when you're making like art or model kits or sculptures, but not when they are people. And they've been... Yuta, despite being a kid, is not an idiot. He's smart. You're so focused on Deckard. Didn't notice Guy, which... How the fuck do you miss this this fucking... That hair, the arm... Well, the armor could just appear, but, like, his hair... Like, he stands out in a crowd. And Jay... Does Jay have an alternate form without the armor? Two of them are cyborgs, one is evolved. Yeah, no, he really is. And yeah, no, this guy's keeping up with a Revolver. That should be some hints. And there's the existential crisis. Oh, hey, small dog. Yep, he's just realized he's an android. Also, hello, how you doing? the heart dictates. And there's the existential crisis and freak out. Which, you know what? I kind of get it. 1 second. Sorry about that. You know, I actually didn't know... I haven't watched Galgai Gar yet. I've been busy. There's way too much going on. Yeah, they mass-produce them now, so this is gonna be fun. Did he really think we wouldn't be nearby with a plan like this? I want to check something. Does he have... Okay, good. He has ignore size. How's it going, Game Planner? Welcome to the chat, and it's going good. Let's see here. I do not have any more. Let's just boost his CQB. So I got more than enough of those. So I do want to save a lot of those to give to the Getters. Or Mazin. And eventually Guy. No, I have beaten SR30 before. The only thing I have not cleared is the extra scenario from the expansion pass. It was actually my first time playing V, X, and T when we went through those. I have cleared most of the DLC with the exception of the expansion pass DLC, and that is just its post-game I haven't done. Like, its extra chapter. Everything else I've done. I'm trying to get as many of the bonus missions as I can. Yep, they got the creepy evil shit going on. Let's go! Of the DLC? No. Like I said, I haven't played the extra chapter. I have beaten True Ending for this. Yeah, I did not clear it on my PC build. I actually bought it. So this before I had my Steam Deck, I imported a copy from Japan so I could play it on a road trip. Okay, immediately hyperlink Gridman. Fucking just Huckman. One shot their equivalent of bosses. I fucking love it. Honestly, after SR30, I am definitely taking a break. I'm taking a break from Super Robot Wars. We did 4 games back to back of Super Robot Wars, and one of them is 30, and maybe down the line, but I want to take a break from Super Robot Wars after SR30, depending on time frame. We might do a couple like smaller one-shots, and then we're going to be actually covering the new Armored Core when that comes out. And it's also why I have the other 2 days we do for playthroughs. Like, on Mondays, we've been doing... Well, on Mondays, we were playing, until recently, Soul Hackers 2. But since I just beat that game on Monday... Oh, no, actually, I beat it on Tuesday because there was a whole fiasco this week. But yeah, since Soul Hackers has been completed, we're actually going to be starting Jak and Daxter this week. Well, this coming Monday. Yes, still more of the existential dread. Why the fuck do I do what I do? Is it because I want to, or is it because I'm programmed? I don't know! And there goes Gridman doing his goddamn job. Starting to break. Yeah, nah. I have no problem. I might do some of the fan translated games eventually. Like, there are some I really have thought about. Like, one I've thought about is I would like to cover at one point. I would love to cover the Z Trilogy just because looking at the series that are in the Z Trilogy. In particular, it gives me a chance to talk about, Big O, Double O proper, Macross. Like, there's definitely things I will more than likely come back to SR at some point. It's just, I need a break from tactics in general. Yeah, to be honest, when I was getting ready to, fuck, if I remember correctly, I think it was like the midpoint of SRT. I was like, I'm probably not gonna do SR30 because at the point I had seen like how many missions it has, which is like well over 100. And I'm like, oh no, I probably won't cover it for a while because like the old format I was using for SR, that would have taken forever. Because the way I used to put the videos on the YouTube channel was one mission at a time. Well, like, you know, every video was one mission, but this would never have ended if I did that. So instead I've been doing them as like group videos. So like big story missions are their own video, but then side missions like this or the DLC missions are kind of all grouped together. It's the only way it's gonna get done. And I figured it'd be nice to actually end SR with a game that is actively available for purchase in terms of the American community without needing to import, without any need for fan translations. It is actively available and playable in an English translation on Steam right now. Though I don't regret doing the other SR games. I loved some of the like being able to talk about some of the characters in V. Like I love talking about the celestial beings since I'm a huge 00 fan. I also like being able to talk about Space Battleship Yamato. Then with SRT, it was really my first exposure to Captain Harlock, and I watched the Arcadia of My Youth movie after playing SRT. It's also what introduced Super Mario Bros. In general. Actually, it was this game that introduced me to the character. Introduced me to the character of Vaughn from Gun and Sword. And God, what the fuck was that anime? Like, every character in that show is just insane in some way, shape, or form. It's gonna be somewhat sad to see SR, you know, come to its conclusion. Especially since, like, we've been playing SR for well over a year at this point on this channel. Holy shit, yeah, no, it's been over a year since I started SR. It was also kind of the first major project since I became a VTuber. Because, like, I did, like, a lot of, like, smaller projects, but nothing on the scale of SR. I really haven't done anything on the scale of SR since Kingdom Hearts, I'd like to say. I think my current plan, though, in my head, what I'm going to be doing is, after SR... Oh, I did not know that, actually. Now a lot more makes sense. Especially, like, with how, like, Gun and Sword feels like if there was just no one holding them back. Because in Code Geass, there's the unhinged moments that are, like, just played for laughs at points. Like, everything at the school, like especially the festivals, but then Gun X Sword's just that all the time. But so yeah, okay, what I was gonna say though, my current mindset just in my head, what I'm going to do is if we finish SR30 before the release of Armored Core 2, and if I am still streaming Ratchet and Clank, then I will just use the SR time slot as an extra Ratchet and Clank stream. If not, if I'm done Ratchet at that point, because I don't think Rifts Apart's going to take me too long. But, if I'm done Ratchet and Clank at that point, and then I would replace it with Sly Cooper. They're a roadblock at worst. That's actually kind of horrifying to see. Yeah, there really wouldn't be too much dead time. It's 2 more months till Armored Core. Because... Also, fun little fact. Armored Core 6 comes out the day after my birthday. So that's going to be fun. So, normally I try to stream on the 24th since it's my birthday, but I'm going to be moving to the 25th today to have Armored Core as a celebration. Get to stream more of my love of mecha. Yeah, no, both of their operations failed, but they were major operations. Hey, Dr. Anime, and yeah, no, the Earth Clean operation had, like, huge repercussions for Gundam as a whole, at least in the UC timeline. Because, the fact that they were able to land on Earth, if I remember correctly, was a show to the colonies. Hey, the Earth sphere has nothing left. Let's start rebelling again. And then we get into, I forget which Crossbone manga it is with that. But one of them. Where have we heard this before? They want Psycho Frame. Because yeah, I don't think Psycho Frame was a big thing in Victory. It's been a while since I watched Victory. Though if I remember correctly... I'm trying to remember... when Victory came out in terms of... Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that phone call. I think it was Ghost? I have to double check. That's Victory. Victory is French Revolution. To an extent. I mean, hell, it's got the guillotine. Bioenergy into physical power. That's not far off from... Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Victory Gundam is just the French Revolution. Something they built near Jupiter and they need to get it to Earth. Yep. And without, like, a lot of, like, the... Replace the king with, the Earth Federation government. No? What did you hear, Uso? Is this mission what I think it is? Oh shit, I think it is. Oh, this is fucking... I think we're missing an Uso here. They didn't. Yep. We need to have a team specifically watching Uso. Oh, a second. There's a dog at my door. Yeah, it's just, yeah, why, there's all, yeah, no, as Eric, pointed out, there's always the one character who wears a mask. Everyone always has different reasons. Char Aznable was to hide his identity. The Seed characters, sort of same. There was a lot of other stuff going on with Seed, but that's also because Seed. Mr. Bushido and Double O was kind of trying to hide his identity. But it was also, he was trying to create a new identity because of the shame he felt from losing to Setsuna. Iron Mask is my absolute favorite. The reason he started wearing the mask was because he got cucked so hard, his only solution was to kill 1 million people. Well, kill 90% of the human population. Which has led to me and my one mod, Kansi, whenever we talk about it, saying his whole plan was to kill 1 million lives! As a reference to Maxor's Ace Combat oversimplified. Not oversimplified, an incorrect summary of Ace Combat 6. Or was it 7? Shit, what is Ace Combat on? Yes, it is. He's got... Uso's gonna act as the distraction. Yeah. You used to hate war, now you're like... You're leading the fucking charge! Oh, right, this part. Yeah, this is kind of where things get to be a little wild up. So let's send in the cavalry. Why is the infiltration tree team include Ryoma? Ryoma's like, he doesn't blend in. The man radiates the energy of "you will die." Koji makes sense. Victory also gets weird. I believe Victory was, I forget if it still is considered, but at the time, Victory was considered one of, if not the darkest Gundam series. Which has kind of gone up there with some of its content. It's gotten kind of dark. No. It reminds me of a D&D story. There's someone who played an orc, and he's trying to sneak by. Guard sees him. I rolled to intimidate. What? Rolls. Natural 20. You don't see Grok! I don't see Grok! Ryoma's the kind of person you see, and it's just like, you see him in the room. It's like that one scene from Batman, I believe it was, Secret of the Batwoman, I like to say it was. It was one of the animated series movies where a guard, like one of the thugs, opens the door, sees Batman, he just squints at him, he's like, nope, closes the door, and walks away. Uso's seen some shit. I'm gonna send Ernie down there to deal with the various mobile suits. Let's see. No, I don't think she's here, and I think she'd be in a special machine at this point. I'm gonna send to the north, pretty much... The north is gonna be pretty much dominated by Getter and Mazda Kaiser with support from the Elgheim. There's one thing I wish Elgheim got. I really wish it got fucking, Charge. You know, I think, yeah, no, I do think, Victory still does have his highest body count. And granted, we are excluding, like, you know, mass death from colonies, because otherwise, I think Operation British still holds that record, last I checked. Because you had an entire colony and then the massive death toll on Earth, which was like, what, 50% of the human population? So we kind of have to exclude those for fairness. Which has also been just really fucking dark with some of its content. Especially with some of the stuff. I had suspicions in season 1. Then I know some of the stuff that's been revealed in season 2. I haven't sat down and watched it yet because I'm just gonna binge the whole thing once it's finished, which I think it's done this Sunday or the 13th. I forget which. The point is, which season 2 is coming to its close. And I have my, like I said though, I have my suspicions about some of the secrets, especially related to the Ariel. Holy shit, I did not expect it to be right. If you know, you know. Please do not say it in chat. I do not want to spoil it for those who have not seen Witch of Mercury, as I am actively encouraging people to watch Witch of Mercury. Here we go. Yeah, no, so the only one... This level has a unique gimmick. It affects everyone who is a new type. Yeah, now Uso's hallucinating. So yeah, if I remember correctly, if you go in, Uso's morale is at 115. Amuro's at 115. But this does not affect everyone. Only those with the new type ability. I'm gonna end phase just because I said I want to feed some kills to certain characters. Ernie being one of the characters in question. Oh, there she is. I like how he's so far off the deep end. Even Vaughn's just like, what the fuck? Yeah. Everyone else is like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, Camille, Amuro are supporting this idea. So they're all like, they're all fucking hallucinating. They're trying to seduce him out of the mobile suit, and he's so far off the deep end, he doesn't know what is real and what isn't. And there's the Phoenix. Yeah, what did Phoenix do? Well, it said fuck your Psycho Frame. Lady, you got problems. Also, why use the tire equipped mobile suit in space? Fun fact, in Dynasty Warriors Gundam, you cannot use this mobile suit in space. It will not let you pilot it in a space mission. Ram has ascended again. Anything I can do to enhance? Fuck. There we go. Woman, you've got problems. I agree with Uso here. Like, what the fuck? So that just happened. You know, she's just fucking creepy. I love this map attack. It's nowhere near... Is this quite possibly one of my favorite linear map attacks? One of my favorite map attacks still in the SR games we've covered is probably Wing Zero's, just because I loved flying Wing Zero into a center of an enemy field and then just having it spin and kill a bunch of enemies. Keep feeding kills to Ernie. My goal is to try to have 100, though it's not entirely necessary since I know the other requirement for this one. This is just for a bonus supporter. Love having the Huckman just fly across the map. It's so good. Odds that they're mobile suits, and as much as I love mobile suits, they're going to go down very easily. Now let's see, let's let the enemy decide who's going to get the kills. You are a brave soldier. Especially seeing that we just one-shot a battleship. Got 1 month. Yep, the Angel's Halo. So we know it's a mental attack. It uses Psycho Frame. If they manage to tune it high enough, then it's going to affect everyone, even normal people.
Oh, wait, what the hell?
The true. Yeah, no, the true leader of the League Militari has not shown their face. And the Fennec saved the day. Shakti's made a decision. All with the help of the Fennec.